What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Y'all see, your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Okay? So, I'm not about to get up here. First of all, I'm not about to get up here and like with my kitchen video, how I got up here and, talk the way that I talk, went off or whatever y'all want to call it, or whatever. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. I'm about to get up here. I'm about to talk about why my house looks the way that it looks. And your girl still smiling. Even though people talking about me, I'm still smiling. Because, like, y'all talking about me, but y'all not paying my bills. I'm paying my bills. Y'all talking about me, but y'all not coming to clean my house. Y'all not coming to help with my kids. Y'all not coming to do none of that. So, what is the point? You just talking out your mouth. Because the things that are being said are not, how do I put it? Not going to change nothing. Because I'm changing in my own time. I don't want us living like this. And I'm going to explain why it's like it is. But people talking is not going to make me, not going to make it no different. Honestly, it's not going to make it no different because I'm getting up here and I'm cleaning it. You're seeing me clean it. So you talking about it's going to do what? Because I'm already cleaning it. It's not going to make no difference. I'm already cleaning it. Okay. So anyway, we're going to talk about why my house looks the way it does. Or whatever. I am going to say laziness does add into it on my part. Laziness does add into it because my kids did not ask to be here. I have 6 kids. I brought 6 kids into the world. So I should clean about the 6 kids. Regardless, yes, I know my kids, most of my kids are old enough to clean up after themselves, but it is what it is. If it doesn't get clean, it is my responsibility to get it done. Okay, with that being said, so laziness, there is some laziness in it because a girl do get tired. Sometimes I get tired of cleaning up. I don't like cleaning. That's period. I don't like cleaning. I don't like cooking. But I do them. Now, the cleaning is not all the time. It's not, no, I'm not walking behind my kids, picking up every little thing they drop. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Okay. Now, a few years ago, I might as well just talk about it because I wasn't really going to talk about it before. I might as well go ahead and talk about it because people they so pressed on me and who I am, why, my situation is how it is. So this going to be a pretty much short time or whatever. So after having my oldest daughter, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And then recently, I was diagnosed with, another doctor confirmed the bipolar disorder. And then the same doctor also diagnosed me with anxiety and depression. So when I shut down, I shut down. So at this point in my life, like I'm trying to get to that point where I don't do any of that. Because when I say I put a wall up, like I completely, like when I go off of social media and I'm just like not posting, it's not that I really, really don't want to. It's just that mentally I can't because I've shut down. And when the kitchen situation happened, that caused me to shut down. But this time I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing none of it to shut down because I am still seeing some negative comments. I'm not seeing a lot. I know, you guys are probably seeing it, but on my end, I'm not seeing a lot because I can block the negative comments. But it's like, I'm not, it's like I'm seeing them now and it's like a laugh and brush it off because I know what I'm going through. So when I first moved into this apartment, it was, y'all, I cleaned it every day, all day, and I loved it. And that's every place that I move into. It's clean all day, every day, and I love it. But then I had a few months ago, it was probably, yeah, about a few months ago, I've had multiple neighbors stay beside me. So when the first set of neighbors moved out, the bugs started coming through the walls. And it's like, once that started happening, it's like I start to feel, like cringe. So, and then that, it's like, I don't know, it's like a mental thing. Like, it make you not want to, it made me not want to, how do I put it? It made me not really want to do much for this apartment because I wanted to be out of here, to be honest. So my depression kicked in and it's like, I don't like where I stay. I don't, that's what my mindset is. My mindset was, I felt like I didn't like being here. I didn't like, so it's like I let the apartment fall apart. Like I let our place fall apart or whatever. So then things started getting worse and worse, and then the kids, being in the house, which is not, I could teach my kids, to do certain things, which I do tell my kids, when you finish something, throw it away, blah, blah, blah. But it's not, I'm not like in their face all the time. I spend a lot of time in my room and then they spend their times in the living room. I come out to, to discipline. I come out to feed them. I come out, stuff like that. But it's like, I'm mostly in my room, or if I'm leaving the house, like we go to my mom's house, or I take them to my mom's and I go door dashing. When I was recently working at McDonald's, I had someone staying here with them, watching them, and they were supposed to be here to help, and they wasn't really doing what they were supposed to do. So I had to stop them from watching my children. Like, they wasn't like abusing my kids or fussing at my kids, nothing like that. They just spent more time outside of my neighborhood than inside, making sure, things were right. Or they put it on my daughter to have to cook and to have to clean, and they wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So yeah, so that was that. So then I ended up quitting McDonald's. That was my second job. So I had 2 jobs at the time. So, the kids were in the house while I'm working 2 jobs. And so that was a lot, And then, as you guys know, also, I had a miscarriage. I had a miscarriage in December. They removed it from me in January. Because I did try, they gave me pills in December to remove it, but it didn't do. So they did it twice. So in January, beginning of January, they completely did the DNC. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. So then again, nobody knows that in the beginning of June, I just had another miscarriage. So, the same guy who I did a live on about, the female situation. I don't even want to talk about that. I'll do that in another video. But yeah, both babies by the same guy. So yeah, that situation is done and over with. But anyway, so I just recently had two miscarriages. So I had that going on. So that's, working 2 jobs, kids back and forth to school. Cause people want to sit here and say I'm lazy, but it's not completely laziness. There is sometimes laziness in it because sometimes I get tired. But y'all have to also think about, I was working 2 jobs. There's doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. When kids are sick, you gotta be up at night with them. Up early mornings, you know, stuff like that. I went through 2 miscarriages. Also helping my mom. With some things that she had going on. Trying to be there for other family members. You know, there's a lot that go on in my life that you guys don't see. And now I'm trying to... Mother. Here, go over there. And I'm trying to kind of like show my life a little more. But, you know, you can't completely come at people and just be like, oh, they're lazy. Like, you just can't. You can't do that. Like, honestly. So it's all of that going on. And then I've tried moving because, honestly, at this point, there's really no fixing of this apartment. There's no fixing of it. Everything will have to be completely moved out. Stop, Jay. Let me finish my video real quick, okay? Everything will completely have to be moved out, bombed. Like, I feel like the whole building will have to be bombed because they're going to go from one apartment to the next, to the next, to the next. I just feel like, honestly, and cracks and stuff have to be filled up, like all that stuff. Stop. So they're going to have to do all of that. So moving out of this apartment is honestly the best thing for us, the best thing to be done. And that's honestly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get us out of here. I'm trying to get us out of here for us to start over. I can start over and I can move into a new place, and my new place can be clean and be nice. And you know what I'm saying? Because I am tired of living in the clutter or whatever. I used to be the type of person who, I see things on the side of the road, I pick it up, I fix it up or whatever, sell it or whatever, or sometimes I keep it and I use it. So I'm out of that stage now. I don't pick up stuff outside the road unless it's a must, like must have, must need. Like somebody say, oh, I need a bassinet. And I might see a bassinet, I pick it up, clean it, I give it to them, whatever. But other than that, like I don't do stuff like that no more. So also with my shopping, I've tried cutting down on my shopping. I'm like doing a whole lot better. I'm doing a whole lot better. I kind of spend more money on like food wise, like, you know, maybe takeout or something like that than other things. But I've cut back on most of my shopping on unnecessary things. So that's why you guys don't see too many shopping videos. Like you'll see me go to the store, but a lot of the time it's just me going and doing a video, not me really going to buy nothing. Unless I go to like Dollar Tree or something like that, we need and stuff like that. So I've cut back on that. But like I said, with this place, it's like we're gonna continue to clean. I'm not gonna stop doing the cleaning. Like that's going to continue to happen. Because, you know, I want us to live in a clean place. But the bugs are so bad. Like, they're like really, really bad. And so it's just best to get us out of here. So like I said, I have tried to move. I did get approved for a place at one point, not too long ago. The end of last year, I got approved for a place. I sent in a deposit. They took over a month to send me the deposit back because the next day they called me after I sent the deposit. I was like, oh, somebody else got approved before you, so you can't get the place. So I'm just like, okay, well, can you? And then, so they had another place. I said, well, can you just take the deposit and put it onto this place since you done already approved me and everything? They wouldn't do that. I had to redo everything all over again, which made no sense. So I felt like they were just trying to take my money, but then eventually it did show back up after a month later because she's like, oh, we'll have it back to you within 24 to 48 hours. But it came back like a month later. And by the time my voucher had been expired for me to move. So, and my worker, she would not extend the voucher. My worker does a lot of ignoring me when it comes to me calling. We're able to call, we're able to text. I've called, I've texted, I've asked for inspections to be done because the ceiling in my girl's room is falling. Well, it was leaking from the shower. They finally came in probably 2 weeks after I complained about it. I kept complaining. They finally came in. The guy came in, pulled the ceiling down. So it's a big hole in my girl's ceiling. What on the other side is a big crack from water leaking again from somewhere else. I don't even know where they found a leak for that one. So that one finally stopped. But it's a big hole. So now I have to wait for them to even patch that up before I can put my little girls back in the room. So my oldest girl, she stays on the other side of the room. So my little girls are sleeping in the other room with my boys, which I don't like doing that, but I have no choice but to do that because it's nothing to fall on them. It's not, it's safe for them to be in there. So I have 4 sleeping in one room. Then my oldest daughter in her room, and then baby boys in my room. So I'm just like fighting to try to get us out of here. I've tried calling the supervisor. I've tried calling her supervisor. When I go to doctor's appointments, I've tried talking to social workers. I've literally tried everything. So now I'm just to the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm doing my cleaning, I'm putting my videos out, and I'm just like not going to let nobody stop me from trying to get me and my kids out of here because I feel like I still work my job. So I'm working my job and I'm also doing, social media, and people post crazy things like, get up off your lazy tail and get off social media and go clean. Like, social media gets people houses. Social media can move me and my kids up out of here. Like, you're telling me to not post on here, not be on social media, and like that makes no sense. So I'm not allowing people to stop me this time. Like, it's not gonna happen. You can say whatever you want. People can put videos out. I don't know if they have. I really don't care. But I'm just not going to let nothing stop me this time. Like, it's just not going to happen. But I did want to come here and I did want to explain of why my place looks the way it does. So like I said, it does come in with some laziness because I do get tired. And I have the right to get tired. I don't have to be, people make it seem like moms are supposed to always be strong, and I don't have to always be strong. I don't have to always be go, 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 go. I don't have to always be like that. I don't. So, and then my mental health, it's a lot with that too. So, but I'm pushing past all of that. Like, I'm pushing past all of that and I'm getting it done. Like, but like I said, it's not going to make no difference until I get us up out of here, because I can do everything I can to the apartment. I can clean it spotless clean, and they're still gonna be here. It does not matter. Everything literally would have to be moved out of here in order for them to be gone. Everything would have to be moved out of here. It would have to be bombed, because I did bomb and I cleaned out the closets, the cabinets, and everything. Me and the kids and my dog, we went to my mom's house. I bombed it and I came back, and it's like, it made no difference. It made no difference at all. So we really would have to move out of here. It has gotten that bad, and I just can't take it. Like, I can't take it. I don't want this for my children. I don't want this for me. And I'm going to make it happen no matter what nobody has to say about me. No matter how much people dog me, talk about me, I don't care. I'm to that point, like, I don't care no more. So like I said, when I first got on here, I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling, and I'm still smiling, and I'm gonna keep smiling. I'm gonna keep smiling, and I'm gonna keep smiling. So if you don't like my videos, you just don't have to watch them. If you don't like how we live, you just don't have to watch them. It's that simple. People don't understand how simple it is to click off of somebody's video. Like, if you don't like somebody, if you don't like how they live, if you don't like how they parent, if you don't like things they do, just click off. You don't have to watch it. It's not hard to just click off. If I don't like watching somebody's video, I don't watch. I click off. Like it's not that hard. It's not that. Do I comment on people's videos? I don't know. I don't even think I comment on people's videos, honestly. Every once in a blue moon, I might leave somebody a comment, but not that much, really. Or maybe somebody live, I might, speak. Sometimes I watch people live and I don't even really speak, don't even know I'm there. I'll just be like, hey, like, yeah, she's live, like watching, getting what I need from the video. But it's like, not, if you don't like me, if you don't like my videos, huh? Okay, I'm coming. If you don't like me, if you don't like my videos, if you don't like how we live, if you just don't like just anything about my life, period, like you just don't have to watch. It's just that simple. I am documenting my life so that, because in the future, me and my kids are going to have a nice house. We are going to take care of our house. We are going to live in a clean house. It's going to be clean. I'm going to get past my issues, my mental illness, my whatever you guys want to call it, laziness or whatever you want to call it. I will get past all of that and we will live the way we deserve to live. But until then, if you don't like me, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like watching how we live, if you don't like how my house look, how my house is not clean the way you want it clean, how my house is, do not watch. Do not watch. It's just that simple. This is the last time I will address this. I've said something about, this before. This is the last time I will talk about this. I'm going to continue to put out my cleaning videos, my cooking, my cleaning, my vlogs, everything. Whether people like it or not, I really don't care. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Got some more cleaning videos coming out. All right. Peace.